Earlier this week, Jak and Daxter was announced to be coming to the PlayStation 4, and it threw everyone for a loop because we are surprised to see Jak and Daxter back into the limelight once again. What's going on YouTube? My name is Prodigy, and welcome to another video. Today guys, I'm here making my first ever Jak and Daxter video. The reason it's my first ever Jak and Daxter video is because I never really had a reason to make Jak videos before, and now I do because we actually have news about it. But for those of you that don't know, for those of you that are used to seeing Kingdom Hearts on my channel, I'm a big Jak and Daxter fan. To be honest with you, Jak and Daxter is probably my second favorite series right after Kingdom Hearts, so it should be no surprise now I'm making this video if you know that. If you follow me on Twitch, you already know this. But anyways though, I'm gonna go ahead and continue. The dynamic duo is back, guys. The entire Jak collection is basically coming to the PlayStation 4, except for, of course, Daxter and the Lost Frontier, which those two games were made by Naughty Dog, so it kind of makes sense. But we have Jak 1, Jak 2, Jak 3, and Jak X, which is the big surprise that everyone wasn't expecting, because for those of you that don't know, previously on the PS3, when these games were remastered for PlayStation 3, Jak X wasn't included in the collection, and it threw everyone for a loop also because people were wondering, like, where's Jak X? Like, why didn't they remaster that? Because a lot of people love Jak X. I didn't play too much of Jak X personally. I mainly played like the first three games, you know, Jak 1, 2, and 3. I didn't play much of Jak X, so I'm curious to see, you know, how it is, how good it is, you know, how it holds up to the other games. Even though I know it's a racing game, it's not going to hold up from a platformer standpoint. But anyways though, let me stop rambling. I'm going to go ahead and read this article that PlayStation made. We are delighted to announce that Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, Jak 2, and Jak 3 will be available on PS4 via download at PlayStation Store later this year. Longtime fans and new players alike can experience the incredible exploits of Jak and Daxter as the duo sets out to explore ancient lands and unravel the mysteries of the Precursors. And then right here, as you can see, we have some pictures here which are in a weird aspect ratio, might I add. By the way, pay attention to the title of this article, or the title of this announced trailer video, which I'm going to put on the screen right now, and yes, they did post an announced trailer. It said PS2 on PS4. I'll get into that a little bit later on to the video after I read this article. Alright, that kind of has to do with the aspect ratio thing, by the way. But anyways though, I'm going to go ahead and continue. And we're not done. Ready to get carjacked? And they show a little picture of Jak X right here from the PS4, which looks incredible. This one isn't in the weird aspect ratio that the first three pictures are in, but I'll get into that later also. That's right, Jak X Combat Racing, Naughty Dog's Wild Vehicle Combat PS2 Classic, will be available for the first time anywhere since its release back in October 2005. Originally released for PS2, Jak X will make its way onto PS4 later this year. Play adventure or expedition mode in this no-holds-barred, buggy brawler for hours of challenge and fun. Although there will be no online features, you can still battle against your friends via split screen. Sadly, there's going to be no like multiplayer unless you want to play side by side or use share play, which they mentioned right here. Experience these Naughty Dog PS2 Classic with 1080p up rendering and trophy support. Additional enhanced features include share play, remote play, and activity feeds. An active PlayStation Plus membership is required to use certain online features, which makes me wonder, like, why do you need PlayStation Plus if, like, it doesn't have online anyway? So I wonder what online features in particular we're talking about. But I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. I may get into that later or in another video by itself. But anyways, though, I'm going to go back to the aspect ratio and the whole PS2 on PS4 thing. For those of you that do not know, the PS2 on PS4 thing that PlayStation has going on, where they put PS2 games onto the PS4, it's not PlayStation Now. I just want to debunk that misconception right now. This is not PlayStation Now. I do not like PlayStation Now. For those of you that don't know, PlayStation Now is pretty crappy in my opinion because it's entirely internet based and you can't really download the games. Like, the only way to play them is through streaming, and if your internet connection isn't the best, then good luck with that. But anyways though, the PS2 on PS4 thing, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's PS2 games ported over to the PlayStation 4. Some games they actually put effort into and, you know, upscale the graphics a bit like they did with GTA San Andreas. Although they don't ever upscale the graphics like tremendously, they do upscale them slightly enough like to just look visually appealing, you know. But with Jak and Daxter, it seems like they're going to be upscaling it a lot, which, by the way, Now, this isn't confirmed yet, but just based off the title alone and the aspect ratio of these 3 screenshots, this seems to be the PS2 ports and not the PS3 ports, which I find a little bit weird. This will be really good for speedrunners, because I know that there was some weird little punch glitch where, like, if you want a certain direction and punch, you would punch the opposite direction or some weird angle, and it would kind of completely ruin your speedruns in some way, shape, or form. And so speedrunners will be excited about the PS2 port being on the PS4 instead of the PS3 port, but for casual players it won't really matter. But still though, I find this a little bit weird that they are pouring the PS2 version onto the PS4 instead of the PS3 version. Like I said though, that isn't confirmed. I'm just going based off of the title alone, because I feel like if they were porting over the PS3 version, that it wouldn't be, you know, in the PS2 on PS4 section on the PlayStation Store. I feel like it would just have its own little download in general. And also, these are download only for right now anyways, so that's kind of sad. But anyways though, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I just wanted to get the news out to you guys that, hey, Jak and Daxter is coming to PS4 later this year. And regarding Jak and Daxter, I was planning on doing something big with Jak and Daxter later this year anyway, so, you know, why not try to build up my Jak fanbase right now? Anyways though, guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, share, favorite, comment, and subscribe for more. I'm Prodigy, and I will catch you guys down the road. Peace out.